The underground deal: how perennial sweet peas enrich the soil by peace love sunshine. Above ground, the perennial sweet pea is all color and charm. With twisting vines, bright pink blooms, and a wild streak that lets her spill over ditches and trail sides like she owns the place. But the real story isn't in the petals. It's underground, because beneath the surface, this plant is doing something extraordinary, fixing nitrogen and quietly reshaping the soil beneath our feet. Perennial sweet pea, Lathyrus latifolius, isn't native to North America. Originally from southern Europe, it arrived here as a garden ornamental, admired for its beauty and its toughness. It naturalized quickly, especially along roadsides and disturbed land, where it thrived without much help. But its presence isn't just visual, it's chemical, microbial, and ecological. Like all legumes, the sweet pea has a special relationship with bacteria called Rhizobium. These microscopic partners live in the soil and are capable of performing a trick most plants can't. They take nitrogen gas from the atmosphere, an element all plants need to grow, and convert it into a usable form, like ammonia. But they can't do it alone. They need a host. That's where the sweet pea comes in. When Rhizobium bacteria encounter the roots of a sweet pea, they send chemical signals, like a knock at the door. The sweet pea responds by forming nodules along its roots, little underground chambers where the bacteria are invited to live. Inside those nodules, the bacteria get sugars and shelter from the plant. In return, they provide nitrogen-rich compounds that the plant can absorb and use to build proteins, grow leaves, and flourish. This process is called nitrogen fixation. It's one of the most important natural services any plant can provide. In ecosystems with poor or disturbed soil, nitrogen-fixing plants like the sweet pea act as quiet restorers. They don't just take, they give. Some of the nitrogen they pull from the air leaks into the surrounding soil. When the plant drops leaves or eventually dies, its nitrogen-rich tissues decompose, returning even more fertility to the land. Other plants benefit. Insects benefit. The soil community benefits. A cycle begins. Still, its underground work is worth noticing, because it reveals how plants aren't just passive, they're participants in shaping their environment. They form alliances. They build homes for microbes. They enrich the soil not through conquest, but cooperation. In a time when land is degraded, soils are depleted, and biodiversity is under threat, plants like the perennial sweet pea remind us that regeneration doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes, it looks like a quiet trade beneath the ground. A deal struck between a root and a microbe, one knot at a time. Maybe that's the deeper lesson of the sweet pea. It's not about where you came from, it's about what you offer back. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet.